saying if the school was, they said, if you can get in, please. Chris, what are you doing?
You can't put a ladder in the middle.
Why not?
Because you put the red thingy there.
Oh, okay.
Oi, Henry, I'm but near, I'm on top of a house, looking over at the Christmas tree, and although it looks great, round star, it just looks a bit empty. The star's just like on top of some wood. Can you just like put a bit of foliage up there?
Yeah, Chris, could you do that?
Okay, so just ask me some more questions.
Yeah, but
Henry,
Chris, you're up top.
Questions,
Okay,
Henry.
so
We should do a question time with Callum episode. Just we could record that. We should do a podcast. Let's do a podcast.
we haven't got enough people to watch it yet.
We do. I watch it, and I would listen to the podcast of me just talking.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you some.
Our listeners are loyal. I mean, for all the like 3 episodes that are out at the time of making this, you know, it's
They're beautiful.
they're a loyal bunch. They're a loyal bunch. They're beautiful people. I think Dylan, who might be on here sometimes. I think he is a subscriber. And there's some random Polish guy. I think he's
Swedish
a subscriber.
or something.
Oh, Swedish and the Polish guy, I think. God, they're a loyal bunch, really. I mean, okay, more questions. Go.
Callum, I need your. Well, just say, can you stand down the bottom and tell me where to put the baubles?
Do you mean the baubles?
Yeah, I'm making baubles, and I need you to tell me when to put them.
What on earth is it? Oh, is there a ladder going like up to the middle? Up the middle?
Then it comes out because you got to go up the side. Okay, right. Questions. Callum.
Question time with Callum. I can't actually get out. It's a funny story,
Go
really.
this way. Go. You tit. Undo it. Go.
Can't.
Oh
Henry, I'm
shit, we're stuck.
Go down.
We can't.
Can't.
Henry, go down. Henry, go down.
I can't. No. Oh, I'm out. There we go.
Can't. Oh, I just dropped my sword. Okay, ask me some
What are you
questions.
doing?
Come on, Henry.
I'm covering up the ladder so people can't see it.
No, it looks horrible. Don't do that.
Well, I'm doing it.
Anyway, so Callum,
Yeah.
what recreational sports or
What erection you've got.
What recreational sports do I do?
do you do any type of like
Is that what you're asking
leisure
me?
pursuits or anything like that? Do you hike, walk?
I have been known to climb a mountain, so yeah, screw you.
That fun geography trip that one time, Callum.
That was awful. And that's not the mountain I'm talking about, by the way.
That was a flipping steep hill, though. I'll tell you that.
It was a very steep hill. I'll give you that. But I actually did climb a mountain in Wales over the summer.
Henry,
so,
what are you
yeah.
doing?
It looks a mess.
No, it doesn't, because you can see a ladder now.
Doesn't
Okay,
bother anyone.
Chris, calm down,
Bothers
Chris.
me.
It's only a game. It's only a game, Chris. Only a game.
Yeah, but now you can't see any of the wood.
Who gives a shit? It's a tree.
Have you ever seen a Christmas tree before?
I don't think he has. I think.
No,
Chris,
neither do I.
you're a Mormon, aren't you?
No.
He's a Jew.
Are you Jewish, Chris? Didn't know that.
Not actually. It's quite weird, that, isn't it?
Yeah. Why can't we just have this going up the middle? Why doesn't the whole ladder go up the middle?
He should have done it wider.
How am I
No.
an idiot?
Why can't the Christmas tree go up the middle?
Why can't the redstone go on the outside?
Yeah. Why do you need redstone wiring on the outside? Can't all the baubles just be lit up individually?
No, they can't.
Well, this is terrible.
No, literally, you can't put a redstone torch in them and make them work.
Why not?
Well, look, if you come have a look, you'll see.
Okay, come on. I need some more questions. Otherwise, I'm just going to leave the chat.
Well, you didn't really answer my question about sports, like
Yeah,
recreational.
you said, have you been known to do any hiking? And I said, yes, I have actually. So, screw you. Yeah.
So, what did you do at GCSE?
Geography, and I can tell you what a fucking mistake that was.
What a fun lesson!
That was, yeah, just for anyone listening, me and Chris were in the same geography class, and I think by the end of it, it's to say that we both wanted to kill ourselves, because geography, if I'm honest, is the bane of human existence. There's no one on this earth that enjoys geography. Anyone who tells you otherwise is a liar.
Teachers, Callum, if you actually.
They're either a geography teacher or a liar. Yeah, geography teachers, they're a funny bunch though, aren't they? I mean, you've seen some of the geography teachers at our school. Like, one of them has his trousers.
Where in my ladders this guy?
Me, I've taken them down because we don't need on this level. This is looking good now, guys. Not gonna lie. Yeah, so I did geography at GCSE. I did history at GCSE. I did Spanish and German. English.
Chris, you're making it thingy. I can't put any lamps down.
So yeah,
just dig where the things aren't going to be.
Carry on.
So yeah, that's what I did at GCSE. Yeah, the people who were listening to
You're
this.
being followed by a skeleton.
Oh, of course I am. He loves me.
So yeah. Oh God. Any other questions you can ask
Chris,
any of us?
Chris, ask me some questions. Ask me some questions, Chris. Henry's are quite boring, so we'll just move over to Chris.
Well, how old are you to begin with?
I'm 25. I'm from Norway.
Madagascar.
No, I'm from Norway. I just live in Madagascar, in the Madagascan Soviet Socialist Republic of Madagascar, of which England is a part of. That great mushroom-shaped land. I mean, I say it's the Soviet Republic of Madagascar. It's actually part of Canada. It's the lesser-known part of Canada, if I'm honest. So I do enjoy. I mean, I eat a lot of Norwegian food because I'm from Norway, but I also enjoy a nice thing of maple syrup from time to time because, you know, being half Canadian.
I've never actually had maple syrup.
You've never had maple syrup? I can honestly tell you, it's one of the greatest things man has ever come up with. Just put it on a pancake and, you know, Bob's your uncle, really.
Pushing me right to the top.
Oh, I've got people coming up behind me and doing some awful things. Some awful things. So, yeah, that's where I'm from. That's how old I am, 25.
Well, with your actual age, when you get to the driving age limit, will you start to drive? I can't actually see you driving, Callum, to be honest.
That's an interesting question because in Madagascar, the minimum age driving thing is actually 32, so it could be a while before I get to drive. Yeah, I probably won't. I mean, I'll learn to drive, but I mean, it's very expensive getting a car. Have you seen some of the petrol prices around here? I mean, I went, as Chris decidedly wanted to point out on that first episode that was ever put out, I was not there because I was at my grandparents'.
Henry, actually.
And at my grandparents', the price of petrol was only 1.29 pence per litre.
And where was that?
Petrol or diesel?
That was in Buckinghamshire. And around here,
flipping 135. Takes a piss.
135, if not 140. Sometimes I've seen it get that high.
We've got the most expensive fuel in the country around here.
I know it is. It is a joke.
It's cheaper to buy it in London than here.
Oh, everything's cheaper in London except
food.
No, it is.
Food's a rip.
Everything's very expensive in London. London's a good old trek away though. I mean, you have to cross the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah.
To get to London.
Be a few hours.
I think I'm talking about the wrong ocean. I think the Atlantic Ocean is what I'm talking about. So yeah, any more questions, Chris? Any more questions?
Got any siblings?
Got any siblings? Oh, I've got about 16.
16 siblings.
16 siblings. Two from my first mother. 6 from my second. And then how many does that make? 8. So 8 more from someone else. 8 more that I adopted as my siblings. I didn't adopt them as
child.
You know, I didn't adopt them as
the tree looking, by the way.
Children.
So
I adopted them as my siblings. So there you go. That's how many siblings I have. Any more questions? Because this is.
Do you like my tree?
I like your tree. Well, your tree or our tree?
Our tree.
Our tree, yes. Except we're lacking in baubles on the top of the tree.
Ow! 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 I need to finish the tree off.
Callum, come to me a sec. Behind you. Let everyone see your skin. Start dancing then, Callum. Start dancing.
Open Gangnam Style. Wait, I can't. Oh, what? I can't actually see what's going on because I've just gone into F5 mode.
F5 mode.
Yeah, I can't see where I'm going.
Gangnam Style.
Oh, Gangnam Style. Yeah.
That
and
went so
when I crouch, it looks like I've got one of those you know, the Japanese warriors have those little bobble things on their head. They have their hair up in like a bobble on the top, and it looks like I've got one.
Yeah.
Oh, Gangnam Style. Oh, I've just turned sticky keys on. Okay, great.
Yeah, anyone as well. In the description, in the comments, put why do you think they have sticky keys? Like, what is the point of them? If you can have an advantage to them.
No. On a serious note, yeah. If you could tell us, if anyone actually worked for Microsoft and could tell us why sticky keys was ever invented, please let us know. Because I really
read it the other day.
I don't know what it's for. I just don't know what it's for.
If you activate it, you can press Control Alt Shift thingies at like one at a time. So it's pretty much just for people who can't press more than one key at one time.
Disabled people.
Yeah.
That's a little extreme, but yeah, basically. I can't take it anymore. I've only got 1.5 hearts left. I'm just going to jump. I'm going to do it. Don't try to stop me because you can't.
I'm making us some presents.
I've had enough of this world. I'm going to jump. Don't hit me, Chris. I'm going to do it. I'm going to jump. Except, thanks a bunch.
You had so much stuff on you.
Yeah, I did. I want my stuff back, by the way.
Has anyone got any wool?
So yeah, is there anyone from Microsoft who watches our videos, do you think? I'm being hit by a skeleton again.
Probably. There's probably loads of them. They're all watching it.
I mean, Bill Gates, I think, he said I mean, I'm on first name terms with Bill Gates. Bill. Oh, Billy. Billy. Silly Billy.
The old Bill.
Yeah. I mean,
well, Callum, why do you have a blaze rod on you?
I don't really know. Probably because I picked it up out of the condenser and I didn't put it back. Where's my sword, Chris? You stole my sword. My name is Callum. My name is Callum. You stole my sword. Prepare to die.
I don't think so.
Oh, is that here? Okay, that's fine. I've got your
Didn't mean to
actually.
do that.
I've got my sword. So I'm going to ask some questions to Henry now. So Henry. Oh, no. Before I do that, actually, is this all one episode?
Yeah, we'll do a special.
It might be cut into half.
We'll do a special.
Let's do it in two. Let's just do a marathon, and they can enjoy our bountiful load that we put onto them. That we spew onto our audience, because I'm sure they'd love that. Audience, would you love me to spew a load of videos onto you? This white load down here. Henry, are these lamps that you just haven't bothered turning on?
No, these are presents.
Are you going to light them up?
No.
What? What's the point of leaving them down here then?
No, it looks good.
Can you use them to decorate the top of the tree, maybe?
The top of the tree is
decorated. It isn't. It's very bare. And not even like it's not bare decorated. It's very bare.
Well, like a bear.
Okay, so
this bare decorated.
It's not bare decorated. It is bare. The decorating is bare, and not in the way. Just can you put something around the star, maybe? Just put like a bauble up by the star.
Okay, I'm just lighting up these presents underneath, like you asked me to.
That's great. So. Oh, I've just been hit by something.
You were going to ask me a question.
Oh yeah, a question time for Henry. So Henry, why do you bother going to school, really? I mean, aren't you a lost cause by now?
I don't know. I don't know.
What the hell? Sorry, stop that right there. What on earth happened here? Why has my tree only got one leaf block on the top of it? Not two?
That wasn't me.
It was, wasn't it? It was. Did I push you just a bit too far? And you went and did it.
You pushed me, Callum.
I pushed you close to the edge. Right, Chris, I'm coming after you with a sword. You're never going to throw a snowball at me again.
I just threw.
Right, let that be a warning lesson to you. Okay, so no, that's not a real question, Henry. I can see why you go to school. I mean, everyone deserves a second chance. So yeah, what do you study at school, Henry?
English language. Oh wait, I'm trying to put this. English language. ICT.
English language. ICT.
Graphic design.
If you study ICT, you're so bad at this game.
I don't think they I don't think that you just sit in ICT and play Minecraft, Callum.
That's the impression I get from our ICT teachers at school. They don't seem that knowledgeable about computers. It's not going to lie. I mean, the last time I spoke to Mr. Lee, I said to him,
one of our teachers is just obsessed
why are you
with
why are you so rubbish at computers? And he was just like, he just broke down and started crying. He's like, I don't know, the government will pay me because like the most qualified person in the whole of the UK that can actually use a computer. And I was just like, oh, if you're the most qualified, I'd cry for the future. And he was like, you're right. You know, why do I bother doing this? And I said, you know, there's always other options. You could always become a PE teacher because you know those who can't teach, and those who can't teach PE. So
I think the tree's done.
He became a PE teacher now, and now he's a PE teacher for the local grammar school.
Is the tree good?
So that's what happened to Mr. Lin. This is fantastic. This is a majestic work of beauty.
Oh, I love this igloo.
Henry, I'm really sorry. I've been a bit mean to you recently.
So be an igloo.
Henry, I'm going to give you an act of. It's a. I'm sorry, present. Come here. Come here. Come here, Henry. It's a present for you, from me to you. It's an indigo flower.
Long.
Chris was trying to steal it from you. Didn't quite work.
Callum, I'm going to give you a present in return.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree.
So, do you think that's done for this episode?
What?
Do you think that's done this episode?
Particularly with the feather, Henry.
Oof.
Is this the end of the episode then?
Do you think it's done?
Christmas tree's done.
So we asked the question of thingy, didn't we?
So the question is, just to remind you people,
Favourite
question
Christmas
that we've got
song,
3
movie.
questions this episode because I've forgotten what they all are. The first question is, what do you think of our Christmas tree?
Yep.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Chris, just have a pan of the Christmas tree, just like what
That's
I'm
a bit
doing.
the first level's a bit
Like,
terrible. It's
around
not,
it.
not really built up yet. That's a bit bad.
Yeah, well, everyone's a critic, aren't they? Okay. Second question is, what's your favourite Christmas film?
No, they had to pick, didn't they? They had to pick Christmas Carol.
They 4 choices: Muppets Christmas Carol, whatever
that.
Christmas
Miracle
one,
on
actually, and whatever mine was, Elf. And if you want to be impartial, then you can choose Miracle on 34th Street. But if you've got your own suggestion, then you can tell me as well. But I don't really care, if I'm honest. And what was the last question? There was another question, wasn't there?
What are sticky keys?
What the hell is sticky keys all about? So if someone knows that, tell me, and I will love you forever. In fact, I will actually tweet about you because I have my own Twitter.
We'll do a shout out for you.
I mean, SlimTele has a Twitter, but I have a Twitter too.
And he is following us, but we're not following him.
I am actually following SlimTele, and so if you look in the SlimTele people, and you can follow me, I'm at CallumLearnHat. Just follow me, casually follow me. I tweet things sometimes. Sometimes they're about my life, and sometimes they're just random funny things. But always guaranteed to make you smile. They'll make you laugh, they'll make you cry, they'll change your life. So, yeah, follow me on Twitter. If Henry has Twitter, follow him, but I don't really know or care about his Twitter. And if Chris has a Twitter, which maybe he does, but we've got a Twitter as well. So SlimTele, at SlimTele, do that. And yeah, change it to... Oh, that looks fantastic, doesn't it?
Oh, look at the mini map.
How many torches I put down. So yeah, okay, so that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for joining us. Next episode, which will probably be filmed straight after this.
But this was a special.
What are we gonna do next episode? What are we gonna do next episode?
Callum, you're destroying all the wheat.
What? Like this?
Jump.
Okay, what are we doing next episode then?
Finishing off
the
factory.
We're uploading one episode what we've already done. I'm uploading this tonight as a Christmas special. Like
this is a Christmas special.
Tree
We'll
special.
record another one after this. We'll record another one after this. So this is me, Callum from SlimTele, signing off to you, the viewer. Chris, look at me. I'm just going to do the sign off right now. Goodbye.